Hey guys and girls, welcome to another pointless City Skylines video in which we are going to test something new, and you must be wondering like, what are we seeing right here? So, what do you think? Is it the football stadium? No. Is it your mom's house? No. Is it like, I don't know, your average school? Nope. These things are like giant parking lots. You can already see parking. Okay, the goal is, when I get out of this view, I only have one square. The goal is to use unlimited money and also Rico to squeeze as much people into this area. Yeah, hear me out. Using the Rico options, ploppable Ricos, in which you can adjust the amount of people that can live inside a building or work inside a building. Now, here comes the catch. I know the maximum amount of people you can put in a city is like 1 million. Now, I don't think I can squeeze 1 million people in here, but I think, it's possible to put a lot of them in there. Now, in order to make sure that they don't disappear, those people, I turn off despawning. But I don't want these guys who are coming in from here driving with their cars into that area. Because imagine if you have a building where, I don't know, 10,000 people are residing in, that gives a lot of headache. I don't even know how it will turn out with the hearsers. I have totally no idea how this will work out in the first place. So we are going to set up like, a system where you can bike and you can also walk a lot. And we make these bike lanes going into there, and that's it. So I'm going to make a few grids over here. Let me see. This is the turn on. And yeah, let's just go from there all the way to the side of the map, and then all the way up, and then let's see how far can we get. Well, pretty far. Now I don't know yet what kind of size buildings I'm going to use. Let's say that this will be the residential area. Okay, let's have a look at the ploppable Ricos. This is a start, a thing to start with. Ploppable Ricos. Now, these, I can adjust the amount of, people that can fit in one of these buildings. Now, the thing is, you want to cover as, the least amount of space and have the most amount of people. So I would say like the tallest and slimmest building we have. How big is this one? Let me have a look. That's pretty high, but it covers like 5 times 8, which is fairly large. Now how big is this one? No, that does not cut it. I know we have some bigger ones somewhere over here. 15 by 9. No, too big. Oh my life. Blah. I need a very large skyscraper-y thing. 4 by 4. Oh no, too small. Nope. 4 by 4, 8 by 9. Too big. Oh, wait a second. 4 by 4. How about this one? I like this one. So normally this building has like 80 households, and this building it's 10 by 9. So what do we have even more? Anything else? Maybe? I don't know. 6 by 4, 4 by 4, 32, and do we have bigger stuff? No. How about this one? Well, yeah. Well, a residential pillar. How much does it fit? 26 households in such a big building. This thing, 140 households. It is kind of large, but look at the space we have. I think we just try it out. Let's plunk it down, and let's pause the game because I'm forgetting a very important issue. It's like the zoning. Now, okay, let's see. This thing is like, okay, what was it? 3 by 7? Yeah, it appears so. So I take this road and go all the way to here and there. And let's put a road in between here. And basically I have to repeat this, until this all is full. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we have now these surfaces available for this building. Now it's the matter of, this building needs to contain a lot of people. Now, how many people shall we stuff in here? I have no idea. How many holes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, how much could I theoretically put like in a row here? 15, and also, well, we need some industrial and commercial on this side. So I have to, I can calculate that, because this is like 9 and this is like 9 by, and this is around 125 roughly, 128 divided by 9. Cannot calculate that by head, but you know what, we are going to try. Also, I'm going to do a copy paste with the move it mod, so I don't have to, manually put in all this stuff, because it is taking ages and I don't have that time. Now, what are we going to do is, we are going, I'm still in pause mode, that's okay. So, we need to zone this stuff first. So it's highly high residential. I have no idea if it will copy it with it. I think so. Yeah, because with the buildings, once they're there, they're there. Okay, so I don't know if this building. Let me move it. Can I move it? No, wait, come on. Oh, I cannot. Darn it. Okay, let's pick it. Okay, let me put it. Come on. Alright, you get there. Now let's destroy this one, and let's make sure that also this is like green. Okie dokie. Then I pick again this building and we put it here. Yeah. Now the thing is, we are clicking this building and we're going here to the Reco settings. Yes, to the Reco settings. Now here you see like all the stuff, how much it cost, and there are all kinds of things, it's like a little bit of anything, and, I don't even know 100% how it all works. I do know that we can, add some elements to it. So setting local as residential, level 5, worker home count. Now this number is important. Now this says like how many families, and I say families, can we pack into this building. It's now set to 140. This thing is like use realistic population mod. We turn that just off. Now let's say if we want 5,000 people in a building, and we had like, how much we had? 15. Oh my gosh, in my head. 5,000. That is that 75,000 people in total? 75,000? You know what? We are going to try it. No, wait a second. 5,000. Did I say 5,000 people? So that would be how many families? I don't know, 1,250? Roughly 4 people per family. You know what? Just make it 1,500. Then I think then it's okay. Level 5, so that's okay. Bloody blah. Save and apply changes. Save. So this setting will now be saved to this building, and it will not change immediately, but it says already 0 to 1,500 households, and it will apply to all of these buildings. So now it's just a matter of copying this building to there and there and there. I'll just place it. Just select it and then just place. You know, this would not be a Snowy experiment that involves like a lot of work and a lot of, you know, it is never something simple. Okay, so we have now this whole area with 1500 households per, you know, per building, and we are going to copy this whole stuff with the Move It mod. Yes, so I'm going to select this stuff, everything, just like that. Everything, yeah. Okay, let's copy it. Copy the whole schmuck. Now the matter is, how do we connect it? I think I will just put it just behind it. I mean, I cannot connect it straightly because that will mess up the roads. I already know for sure. And besides, there will be no cars here. No, there will be no cars here. Maybe a few cars, I don't know. Let's say that we ban as much cars as possible, but I'm not going to ban every segment because then I'm sitting here until Christmas, which I don't want. I don't feel up to it, you know, until Christmas. We're there, and then let's see. Well, it will also not be a perfect alignment, but okay, hey ho, here we go. Here we go as well. Yes, this is, yep. How far will this even go? I don't know. Yep. Yep. I don't even know what happens with all, you know, with all the people who die, you know, with the hearses. That is like already, you know, I was thinking about leaving the despawn mode to on, so those things will just disappear, but I have no idea what it does to the, you know, to the population. Well, anyway, let's connect these roads up. This road, so just connect up to there, there, and there. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have connected them up, you know, where necessary, and I was just thinking about zoning this place, and there's an option, you know, regarding zoning that you can actually forbid combustion engines, if I'm not mistaken. So, although that should not apply to this area, because otherwise you know the trucks would not be able to deliver to the how shall I say it, to the commercial stores. I mean, yeah, that would be a pain. So we will put this right here, just like that. So this is already nearly the maximum, you know. Okay, so this area, beach square policies. Now let me see what is very important, especially about cars. We want no cars. We want city planning, high-tech housing, high-rise ban, heavy traffic ban. That's one thing. Encourage biking is fine. Combustion engine ban, yes. Electric cars, sort of okay. Boost connections, working union, blah 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 blah. Anything goes. Services, I don't know what could be useful here. Recycling, why not? Maybe power usage also, although I have a Tesla Gigafactory. Educational boost, recognition, free, yeah, well, we don't have that, but okay, anyway. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, now the question is, okay, these guys will come in and park here, right? Okay, that makes sense. But we also have like, I call that. We have also like these guys, these factories who want to export. Now I can make it happen by ship, but they also probably are going to import. So, how do I keep that separated? It's kind of difficult. Well, first of all, let me see if this even works. If people even come here. So, what we are going to do is let's find ourselves that path. That's the no, this is the wrong sub map. I need this one. Yes, this one. That's the path with the bicycling and pedestrian, and just hook it up from here to there. That's basically it. Now let's press play and just see what happens. Yeah, just put the speed to full, and let's just see what happens. I mean, we have super demand on, and you know, actually, I'm curious what actually happens right now. Will there be cars coming in? I have no idea. I have no idea. This is a complete nuts, you know, thing to do. But anyway, let's also get these industrial roads. Yeah, I just take these roads, which are fine. Let me take them from here. We need also commercial. So I don't know, 30. And there's a car driving, taking it to there, and then there. Now I'm thinking about using commercial buildings that basically do the same thing. So that means like pause the game again and put high density commercials, which is problematic because we don't have the education for these guys. Oh, crash. Wait a second. Do we have like a... there is something like this, yes, about educational. What was it? The Hadron Collider does not need to worry about education. Yes, we need this thing. Sadly enough, it takes up space. Where can we squeeze it? Can I squeeze it away? Maybe here? Or just next to it? I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Put it there. Everybody has education. Okay, education for the win. Okay, so let's zone up this place as being, you know, highly density commercial. All the way over here. And we go to the Rico settings again. Rico, ploppable Rico, and then we tap this. Now we need a building that is also not too big and, I don't know, can provide a lot of workspaces. 8 by 7, 10 by 6. Ooh, I like that. 100 workplaces, okay. Let's take this building. Okay. Oh yeah. Cannot say it's like really a factory type of building, but I don't care. Oh, it's not a factory, it's a commercial building. How stupid of me. Okay, now let's change this thing also in the Rico settings. Let's see, add local. So local, commercial, construction units, worker homes. So we are not using this option. So how many workers in home? I have no idea. It's this is guessing work. I say like 10,000. Well-educated jobs. Use. Well, everybody is educated, so this is fine. Yeah, save, apply, save the whole thing. Yeah, it's okay. Now let's see. Can we, for some reason, copy paste? Yeah, copy paste is like a a drama. If you ask me. But this thing can be. Yeah, put straight next to it. Well, let's just see how that will go. Okay, let's take this road from here to, let me see. So this thing is like 6 wide, right? It's like 6. Okay, let's turn this down. How far does it go? 6 or 7? Even, I think 7. Okay, then another 7. Then go that way. Yeah, I think that will work. Let's use this just, I don't know, for traffic to turn around. I have no idea. Don't ask me. I don't know anything about this game. And also here, like, take the commercial area and say like to there. Okay, we grab the picker mod, we select this building again, we put it right there. Be back in a moment. And here we go, the last building has been placed, and every building has like 10,000 jobs per building. And we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lucky number 13 times 2 is 26. So that makes 260,000 jobs only in the commercial section. Now we also require industries, or what we also can do, I think, to increase the amount of jobs, that we copy this whole thing. Yeah, I'm going completely bonkers here, completely crazy, but let's just try this. This is just borderline ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, just slam it down. Oh man, you know what, that's actually a pretty nice look at this, how nice I lined it up. Hey, not bad, just for using your eyeballs only. Connect only a few roads in between, like there and there, and there and there, there and there, and there and there. Okay. Oh, I also said something about a footpath. Yeah, path. Oh, but I have a solution for that as well, because we can say like, we have anarchy on, right? Yeah, so I can just anarchy it through over this. No, wait a second. Through it, through it, just through it, like that. No problem. And then just going underground here, like that. 12, and then go to the other side. And yeah, and it come out like here. And then, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what did I begin? What did I do? Come on. Can I select you? A little bit back, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, then bring this up again. 12. Hey, nice anarchy. Just with a bush in the way. But anyway, forget about it. Okay, last thing. Last but not least, it's the industry area. Okay. Okay guys, I am back and look at this monstrosity of a thing. So, let me explain something. So these buildings are all like industrial buildings which are offering a spot for 10,000 jobs. Now we have like, I don't know how many buildings, I did not even count them all, a lot. So we have a lot of jobs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, a lot. I mean, I lost track, at least 30 times 100. I think we have even too many of those things, if you ask me, but just let it be. I also bought a few tiles only to make a connection possible for these, this train connection here from this export cargo harbor, and also to get the ships over here. And the only thing now that is required is a road that goes out here. I take this road, 3 lanes, and this road will actually go over the existing road, just to make sure that there will be no hiccups. Here we go, just like that. And yeah, I think that's supposed to be that must be doing it, I suppose. I have also been thinking about the worth of the place, because people come only if the place is worth a lot. But there's also an item you can use, and that is the Eden project. No, wait a second. It greatly increases the city and reduce pollution. Anyway, we just put it there. They like it. And is there anything else? Fusion power plant, the medical center. Okay, we put it also there. Who cares? And the Hadron Collider, we already have that. Any unique building that adds something to the place? I don't know. What is important? A tax office maybe. Let's put in some few things there, which we might consider as being important. I don't know. An opera house, grand library, yeah, I think so. So we don't have any schools, but they are not really needed. Here, a telescope, so you can, well, watch through the houses. An oppression office, why not? And you know what? Let's just see what happens. Actually, let's press the space bar and let's see what happens. How many people we get in the city? Now this is going to be excited. Where is this one going? That is, I think, okay, it's coming from one of these service buildings. Oh, I placed this thing over the path. That's not very handy of me. So let's move it back a little bit. That's okay. Question is, will people come in or not? I have no idea. This is completely new to me. So we have super demand on, we have unlimited money, so it does not matter. Oh, there's a car. It's going so fast. What kind of car is that? Is that a camper van? Taylor going to mall parking garage. Yeah, and then? Yeah. He goes all the way that way. Oh, these are all trucks coming in from from the ships, of course, but they cannot get to here, so that's a good thing, I hope. Of course, these people need to get to. Oh yeah, there's not a path. Oh my god, I'm forgetting everything. I need to put like pathways between here and there, otherwise the people cannot go to their jobs. Like that. And now the only disadvantage of this system is like, if people do this and they will step out on the other side, they usually take their cars out of their pockets and there they go. So this will probably become very, very messy. I'll let it be. I think this will be a one gigantic traffic jam over here because of all these factories. I have no idea. I have no idea how this will pan out. So let me just act dumb and say like, let's put like a warehouse, storehouse, whatever. They're complaining. So capacity 400,000, and how much can the biggest one hold? Which is this one, 715,000. Okay, so let's put that over here. And what can we put in here? Also industrial, unique factory, no. Commercial zone goods, whatever. So how can these guys complaining? I mean, we have all the education we have. Oh, we don't have people yet. That's the problem. There's nothing, you know, basically there's nothing preventing them from coming in. They can come in, they can park their cars and just walk. I want to see people. Oh, yeah. People are walking there. So let's check this out. Where are these guys going? Going to One Chase Manhattan Plaza. So, okay. That person is going there. Okay. This is completely nuts. This is completely nuts. Yeah, of course these guys are all complaining about not enough people because there are not people yet. There are no people yet. I have a total amount of 8 population now. That really helps. I was 100% secure, you know, that these guys would definitely just park every car they had, like, you know, in this spot and just walk over this path towards their, you know, nicely, you know, new built Korean style apartment. North Korean style. Yeah, okay. Good luck. Good luck with that. Okay, I'm kind of worried about... I do see people running in here, but it's more like that they're running towards this commercial area, actually, than to these buildings. But I also believe that, you know, before you have like 1 million people just going by this road, that takes some time. You know what? I'm going to cheat a little bit. I know, but not in a way that it changes anything, you know. I am going to add just here an airport. That's it. An airport to draw and also people. Let's see, we need a bicycle. Yeah, this one. Yep, just like that. Just like that. More you don't need. We also put it from here to there. And from there to, I don't know, all the way to there, I don't care. And then we take this one option and let me see, airport. Let's take the biggest airport. Shall we take the Metropolitan Airport? Where is this airport? The plane, yeah. Oh no, that's over here. But no, it's over here. Man, I'm completely losing my mind over here. This is, yeah, the Metropolitan Airport. Oh my life, this thing is big. Where can I fit this? Come on, you can fit somewhere. Here you go, you fit. No problem at all. No problem at all. Okay, let's use the touch this mod so we can unhook these roads. And then replace them with these, with the bicycle lane. So you, and well, just connect it up here, connect it up there. They will figure it out. Do they require power? I don't think so, because they already get it. Yeah, other ways of getting people in. Yeah, I would say the space elevator, but those are only using... No, not using. They are only getting in tourists, so that does not really help. Okay. How about regular ships? Oh, yeah, I did not think about that. Can we do that? Can we... just checking out. Let me see. Regular harbors. Ship. Ooh, I did not even think about that. So a regular harbor, yeah, we can fit that over here. And I think I placed now 2 of them. Yep, I did. I did. Okay, now let's... Come on. Control H to that. Here we go. Now, this has to lead to the city. Okay, that requires a sort of bridge, I guess. So we go from here, turn it into this mode, and like that, and then like that, and then connect straight up to that. How fancy. Yeah, nice. Oh, wait a second. Let's use the touch this mod to unhook this road and also make the bicycle lane over here. Yeah, just leave it be. Okay, let's take the move it mod again and select this entire piece of road. Do an alignment, same height. Thank you. Thank you. Also here. Whoa, that's too much. Too much. Yep, also here. Same height as that. Yeah, now we have like a sort of similar road. People can come in now from here to there. Okay, how many people do we have in the city? Already 55,000. Oh, that's not bad. So the question is, how long can this go on? Oh my gosh, look at that traffic. Traffic for days. And those people, oh my gosh, they're causing mayhem. But it seems to be working actually. So let me see. If I do shift, then it does it for the entire road. Yes, it does. Yeah. Okay, if I do this, dedicated turning lanes for what it's worth. And what the hell? To the left? No, straight. Huh? What is going on here? This is weird. Why the... I think we had like a little glitch in the matrix over here, so let's redo this because you know I've been doing this with Anarchy on all the time. Yeah, these are pointing the other ways. I know that it's because it's too close to each other. So just ignore it. Nothing wrong. Just also say like, you know what, move on, pick your lane, move on, whatever. Also here, move on. Whoa. And also here. Oh yeah, these nodes are very close together. I see. Move on, pick your lane. And here the same thing as well, move on. And also here, we only have one road, move on. Look at the amount of people are coming in, it's like ridiculous. Now I lost my traffic manager. So you, and you. And stop crossing. Oh, you know what? They are allowed to turn if they want to. Yep, you also carry on. Here the same thing, carry on. Don't cross here. No, I don't want you to cross there. Nope. Now in theory I could just make, you know, a crossing bridge, you know, here to prevent all these guys from crossing this main street. Yeah, why not try that? If my game is not crashing, please don't crash. Like this to there, and then to there. Right, okay. Now, let's put this away. Yeah, where is the traffic manager? It's over here. Okay, and select the junction restrictions. No crossing here, no crossing there, no crossing there, no crossing there, no crossing there. Now everybody will run over this bridge, you know. They will run so much over that bridge that it probably will collapse eventually. Yep, no. Also that one, yes. These nodes are so close to each other. I kind of regret that I did that, but okay, done is done. Okay, you move on. Yeah. So probably now a lot of people are now crossing, this pathway, and we have like chock-a-block traffic, which also does not help. I don't know actually if I remember that there was like a city. Yeah, it was the city of Sunny City from Seniac that I tried to fix, and he played with despawn mode off, and he had like 500,000 people or something like that in the city. So it is possible to get that kind of amount of people with despawn mode turned on, because I think this will even get worse, because this will definitely not help. So let's turn it on and deal with it. And even if it's turned on, it will still cause problems. So people do walk through here. Yeah, they do. They walk here. You see that? They even use their cars. They spawn their cars out of their pockets and they just drive on here. Ooh! Those little... You see? Cars are driving here. Not that many, but still a few. And so are there people coming in from here using the ship or not? Okay, you see some ships, and what is happening over here? You know what, I don't see any reason why these guys would not be able to just go from there to there. Why not? If they can walk. So many ships are coming, but I see nobody coming out of this area. Why don't we see the people by the masses coming out? I have no idea. Look at the population. All my life, the only thing I can think about is like, let this thing run for a while and let's see how the population grows. So then we need it to be like this. We're even making money, actually, with this stuff. This is like crazy. Oh, look at the airport. And all KLM planes. Nice. Oh my life. No, we don't want that. Restriction, no cars here. No cars, no, you walk. You walk with your bicycle, I don't care what you do not take your car. Leave it in your pocket. No way. Ban the cars. Walk. Walk until your feet fall off. Oh, these people will take all their cars with them. It's like, oh no. Yeah, that's the problem, right? How about the road from here, from this one? It's the same thing. No cars. I don't know what is with the ships, I see a lot of ships coming, but nobody coming out, which is kind of odd. So, even with despawn mode on, everything is still like complete choked. I don't know what to do about it. Well, not everything, by the way. Only semi here around the corner, and of course these guys also have no policing and stuff. They're lacking all the services. Oh my life, I'm forgetting everything. I'm such a lousy mayor. Okay, let me put those things in quickly. So we need like an inch, blah blah blah. Okay, something trash on that side. I put like as many as possible there and there and there and also there, even there. Okay, some policing would be nice. What is the biggest police LAPD headquarters? How about this one, the police station, 200 patrol cars. It's not even that a big building. That's nice. Okay, put it there. It's okay. Do we have space over here? Yep. Put like 200 patrol cars, you know, extra on the road. There and there. And even, you know, even in this area itself, you know. It's okay. You can put there. Yep. Fire coverage. This is going insane. I need the biggest advanced fire station. No, do we have a bigger one? I want 60. Okay, that's more right. Oh, that's a big building. Well, let's just put it here. It's okay. But we cannot squeeze it on the other side, sadly enough. 24. So what do we have? What is this? 7. Okay, I think we have to do it. The advanced fire station has like 30. Do we have a building that has more? 25. No, I think this building should be doing it. I'm putting it there. And well, put it there. Yep. There. So on the other side, there. Are they complaining about? They're complaining about sewage. Are you kidding me? I have like, oh, my life. The sewage of all the things. Okay, drain pipes. Okay, let's put there. That's a lot of people. I mean, come on. What do you expect? Okay, let's hook them up. Now they don't need to be connected together, but it's like these things just require a pipe connecting to them. So I think I missed one over here. Here we go. I think I missed also this one. Also done. I missed this one. And I think maybe I even missed this one. I don't know. But they can like make the water nice and brown again. So how are we doing on the water tap? You know, I have 4 of these pumps. Oh, that will do. Electricity. We are using now 600 and a bit megawatt, and we have enough production, so that's not really an issue. The traffic is an issue. The traffic is really an issue. And yeah, well, what else to expect? I mean, only one cargo station. And in these ships I don't quite follow. I mean, they dock, but they don't. Passengers, 0. Transporting. What is going on here? Let me see. This one. 0. So 0. This thing does totally nothing. Well, you know what? Throw it away. At least the airport does bring in people. You know what? Maybe we can even build another one next to it. Airport, just a standard one, maybe? You know, just a... No, not a standard one. Where is that other airport? Let me see this one. Where can we squeeze this one? 2 airports just that close to each other. Look at the... Oh man, slope too steep. Don't give me that. Slope too steep. Give me just a spot where I can place this thing. I cannot place it. Come on, you can... Okay, just a sec. I need just a little bit of space. That's all I need. Just a little bit of space, nothing more. Just like that. Easy peasy. And also we need a road. Also. Yes, we also need this road coming down from all the way from there. Thank you. Thank you. This is the one with the bicycling? Or not? I think I yeah, I took the wrong one. I'm such an idiot. Okay, fixed. Oh, wait a second, did that thing even needed a road? I don't know. Okay, let's see. This one? No, I don't think so, but we can hook it on a road. Like this. Ka-ching! Done. Okay, let's ban the cars directly. No cars. Okay, no cars. What is going on here? Oh, did I forgot a piece? Here we go. Yes, so now they can go that way, and okay, let's take this section of road all the way over here and align it with this. No, you don't want it? Come on, Control H, align with that. Thank you. There's still something not right about here. I don't know what it is, but oh, this piece of road, I see it already. It's like it has to be stuck to the ground. Yeah, like that. Okay, does it still has parking? No, I mean driving restrictions. No, it does not. Okay. Also here. Don't drive your car. Here, don't drive your car. Also here. And don't drive your car. Okay. Two airports that close to each other. What can go wrong? Well, we just need peeps in the city. We have now 300,000 people in the city. This is actually, you know, going pretty nice, to be honest. I have no idea how many people can we actually have in this city. We can have like, how many people are in this building? So 1,500 households. And how many people are those together? All together, it's like 500, 300. That's like 460 and 580, 2,500. Well, roughly between 2,500 and 3,000. That's somewhat less than I had expected. So the thing that I also am not aware of is like death coverage. Oopsie. I think. Elder care. Yeah, why not put some elder care in? Yeah, the more elder care buildings we have, then also more people will live. So I will place the whole road here full of these things. And we need also childcare stuff, so more children are being born. A lot of them as well. Just to, you know, make the parents think about what they're doing. Oh, look at this. I know what they are doing. They're spawning their cars here because they know they can just... Oh, this is nuts. Okay, stop it and just put a path between them. Will that help? How about now? No, that will probably generate the same effect. Now they will walk here and they will spawn their cars here. Here they come. Where's my car? In my pocket. Can you get it? No, I cannot. Well, let me see what this group of people will do. Yeah, take your car out of your pockets or not? Well, because we don't have any public transport here. Yeah, here they go. Okay, you know, I can live with that, but there is a but. You know, if they are wanting to do that, it's fine by me, but let them do it. Then, you know, here, 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 here. Let me see here, to there, to there, to there. So let me see, if I say like, okay, cars are restricted here. Yeah, they will walk up until here, this place. So I say, okay, no cars allowed here, and well, if they are allowed here, then sort of they can drive, yeah, into this area. And here I will ban them, yeah, so no cars here, so still have to walk. But I'd rather have them spawning their vehicles over here, you know, in this area, which they probably will do now. Look, they're coming, here they go. But if they spawn that stuff over here, they will not cause any troubles, I hope. Anyway, let's just see now what happens, and yeah, how much people we will actually get. And this traffic is like insane. It's completely insane. Well, I would say like let's sit back and enjoy and see what happens. You know, by watching this, I'm starting to wondering, you know, how many people will actually fit in these buildings. And I think, well, there are 779 of 15 households. Ah, okay, so more can still enter it. So we are only at half of it. Ah, I see. And let me see, this unique building over here, same thing, 900. Ah, okay. And what is he complaining about? Trash? Yeah, I saw it here already, like garbage availability. What's the problem? There is enough garbage. Here, 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 here. We have also like big ones, you know, I don't know, these kind of large recycling centers. Let me put a few of those there, you know, just to collect trash. So from here, close to the airport, so they stop complaining all the time. Here you go. So yeah, there's nothing I can do about these cars. I mean, they come in and that's it. I mean, even if I just put this road away and put like a path between, they walk the path and they say like, well, we hump in here and we drive around. The only thing I can figure out that would work is like, you know, ban all the cars. But look at all these little segments. I'm not going to do that with Traffic Manager. No way. I don't know what happens when I would clear traffic. If I clear traffic, for example, to clear it just up there, has that any effect on my people? Well, these are people coming in, so I don't know. Let me just try it. Clear traffic. 487, 488, plus 16,000, 490, okay, 491, Okay, new people will come in. Oh, my my PC is kind of sluggish. It does not. No, it does not affect the amount of people in your city. These are still complaining. Not enough workers. What are you complaining about? There are like 500,000 people over here. Well, yeah, we reached it. We reached 500,000 people in less than, now let's say 2/3 of a square. And if you do not even count the industrial side and the commercial side, then it's only in this little section, which is maybe, well, a quarter of the size of one square. Yeah, you could say that, definitely. There are 500,000 people in a quarter of a square. This surface area here with all these, all these skyscrapers is not covering more than 25% of one square. That I'm 100% sure of. And it's still rising. The only question is, how long will this take? Also renamed the city in Pyongyang. I'm not even sure if I pronounce Pyong right. It might be without a U. I'm not sure. I think it is. I'm not sure. It is not like, it's not. I think it's not officially called Pyong with a U. It's like this. No, wait. Is it like this? I don't know. I mean, it's like just Pyongyang. Yum jam. Oh my goodness me, look at the people. Oh my god, these are all completely choking the whole stuff. Oh man, I should have done the same about here as well. They need more paths, I suppose. Let me fiddle in a few more. Like here and also here. And my computer is slow as hell. Well, it's kind of weird, dude. These guys are just walking across this street, but there's no pedestrian crossing here. And in Traffic Manager, it says definitely on this junction, when I click the junction here, junction, no pedestrian crossing. And that's odd. It's really odd. Because these guys are really holding up the traffic a lot. Well, okay, well, we have to do with it. Nothing to do about it. Let's keep watching this ant's nest unfold. let's just wait. Well, finally, after 3 hours and 28 minutes of doing this gameplay, I reached 1,000,000 people in just a quarter of a square. Now, how about that? Isn't that nice? That's very nice. That is very nice. 1,000,000 people living in just this quarter area. That's it. It's like completely dope insane, and I did not expect that it would take me so long, like 3.5 hours of waiting to reach 1,000,000 people. But let's just say that there were guys who got the 1,000,000 and that took them maybe, I don't know, weeks. I don't know, how they did it, but anyway, I did this, using this method, and it worked. It actually worked. I actually got 1,000,000 people, and it's still rising. Probably when we are looking at the city limits, we are now citizens maximum. You can have like 48,000 more in a bit. So it can still rise a little bit, but it's at its maximum right now, but at least I can say, we have like 1,000,000. 1,000,000 citizens in a quarter of a square. So, guys, I'm going to save this epic game because this is like Pyongyang. It's really like a jam inside of there. And thank you for watching this pointless video. Time-consuming, pointless video, but at least it proves that you can like squeeze 1,000,000 people in such a tiny area, and it must be wonderful living in here, proper buildings. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. See you. Bye bye.